Most students trying to get Band 7 in the IELTS Speaking Test are focused on one thing: improving their English, which makes sense. But there's a problem. If you don't understand how your speaking is being assessed, it becomes very difficult to reach a Band 7, no matter how much you practice. I'm Steve from ELT with Steve, and I'm here to help you with all things related to academic IELTS. I see this all the time. Students practice speaking regularly, they learn new vocabulary and even complete mock tests, but they don't really understand what the examiner is listening for, how their performance is judged, and what separates a Band 6 from a Band 7. So what happens? They improve, but not in the areas that increase their band score. The IELTS speaking test isn't random. It's assessed using very specific criteria, which are called band descriptors. Now, you don't need to memorize them, but you do need to understand them, because these descriptors define what language is expected at Band 6, what language is expected at Band 7, and what you need to do to move from one band score to the next. And if you don't understand that, you're basically guessing. Let me give you a simple example. A lot of students think if I use more advanced vocabulary, my score will increase. But that's only one small part of the assessment. If your answers aren't well developed, aren't clearly structured, or your speech isn't consistent, then using advanced words won't push you up to Band 7. So you end up focusing on the wrong things. Without knowing what language is expected at Band 7, you end up practicing but without direction. You improve, but not strategically, and you stay at Band 6. So you're basically targeting the wrong areas. What you need instead is clarity. You need to understand what the examiner expects at Band 7, what answers sound like at Band 7, and how your speaking is evaluated overall. Because once you start understanding that, your practice becomes more focused, and that's when you start to see a real progress. This is something I focus on in detail in my online IELTS speaking course. We don't just practice speaking, we break down what the band descriptors actually mean in real answers. So you're not guessing, you're improving with a clear direction. If you're not ready to sign up for my course, then why not join my free Telegram group? Each week I share a speaking task, provide some feedback on common mistakes, and give a tip. This way you can start to see what examiners are really looking for, what works and what doesn't work. It's a good way to start building that understanding of the band descriptors. So, if you want to get Band 7, it's not just about speaking more. It's about understanding how your speaking is being assessed. Because once you understand that, everything you do becomes more effective. If you want to join the Telegram group, the link is down below.